No funny faces. Okay, hi Alicia. It's Rob James from Evidently and Sean Lutton. And what we're going to do this afternoon is we're going to show you how to fax a prescription using SRFAX utilities. So we're looking right now at your Minnie Mouse, a patient of yours, and you're going to be prescribing something for Minnie. And we're going to bring in the tools you need to do that by faxing that prescription out. So Sean, can you take it from there?
Yeah, sure.
We're just going to walk Alicia through all the details as if she was installing it for the first time herself, and we're going to kind of keep our fingers off the keyboard.
Okay, so Alicia, you already have an SRFAX account, do you?
Correct.
Okay, let's open up the the Firefox browser that you have already running and just go to SRFAX.
No Firefox?
You don't need, yeah, or it doesn't matter. Edge is fine too. SRFAX.com. Now they've got a section here called support and more. Yeah, it's more that you actually want to go to. So just on the right, and they have utilities and tools. That's the one. Yep, click that. So it's right there in big and yellow, download SRFAX printer for Windows. Exactly. So what this is going to do is it's going to add another printer to your Windows system. And it's not a real printer. It's kind of like those Windows print to PDF or other printers that don't actually print to a physical printer. They print something else. Running a security scan. So this will come up in just a second. Great. So there you've got it. Downloads SRFAX Printer 1. Yeah, you can run the application.
Double click?
Just, not the PDF file, but the application that's just one above. Yep, that one. Double click. Extract all is good. And then sure, you can show the extracted files. Rob, did you do this too? Is this an MSI? Okay. So here we are again. It's been extracted. Now I think you can double click on the SRFAX printer again.
This the application?
Yep, the application again. Yeah. Okay, so you probably got some sort of prompt that says, hey, are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Okay. Great. Look at that. What a slick installer. Okay, let's see what that says. SRFAX Printer 1 should be closed. Do you wish for the program to do this for you? Yeah, let's do that. Sure, let's do that again. It might have run twice, which is not a big deal. So here we go, we'll run that next. Yep, just keep on nexting through. This is telling you where it's getting installed. Yep, go ahead, finish that. Installing printer drivers. Okay. Launching applications. Great. So just to show you that this isn't anything to do with Oscar in particular, can you like right click on your screen right now? Yeah, just anywhere. That's good. Does anything come up? Or just
Oh, I think it's doing something here.
Okay. I wanted you just to print.
Oh.
Yes, choose print. So what you'll see now, you've got room 4, but if you do a drop down here, SRFAX should show up. Let's go to the very bottom. There it is, SRFAX. And this is what would allow you to send a fax at this point.
Okay.
Your printer has experienced an unexpected configuration problem. Well, let's close this and we'll try to print something else. Okay, you can close this down to the printer driver for the internet. And let's just try printing something else arbitrary to see if SRFAX is set up.
I'll just print a growth chart.
Yeah, growth chart's good.
Right.
I think print's right there. Great. And then choose SRFAX again. Let's see if it works this way. Okay, so this is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. So we could fax this growth chart to a pharmacy if we wanted to, or you could fax it to me. The sections in here are allowing you to set up your SRFAX account. So this, at the top of the box that you see, it says SRFAX upload new fax. Then it says options, account details, log, cover sheet, about. The one that's most important is account details. Yep. And this is where you're going to click change. That's right. And we need to now go back in the browser to your own SRFAX account.
Unless you have that, the SRFAX account.
Oh, I was just going to sign in on my other computer.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because we probably don't want, we'll blank out those credentials before we upload this.
Okay.
Okay.
So SRFAX.
It should probably be a 6 or 7 digit number, maybe with a letter in front. Yep.
And then the return email address, yeah, that's good. Great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Now, going back to options, this is where you would click address book. Yep. And this shows your existing address book, which you have in your SRFAX account already. Great, you've got a significant address book. If you wanted to test this right now, you could try sending the fax to me, because I have a fax machine that I've set up for this. Let me just turn on my fax machine.
I can just send it. Okay, sure.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't have it plugged into the phone. You can send it somewhere else?
I can send it to my clinic, but then they have to look it up.
Okay, well, hold on. We'll bring this back. I'm just going to plug in my my fax machine. Hold on a second.
And Alicia, I'll just add a couple of comments while Sean's looking for his fax machine. We all had to dig them out from the backs of closets, I think. Nothing that you did today required the administrative password. So that's this is an easy thing to do. You don't have to bring in, so if you're in a different clinic where you've got IT support and they've locked down the administrative password, I think you can still install this without the administrative password. We'll just wait for Sean there. Sean's running down with things he needs.
My little cable for the fax machine.
Things we all used to have, like, that are gone now.
And when I signed into my SRFAX site, it was very easy for me to input all of the pharmacy numbers, which I did the other day. It took me about 5-10 minutes to input 30 numbers.
Yep.
That loud sound is me carrying my fax machine over to where the telephone cable goes.
This is IT support under a different sort of context. So is your clinic gone all virtual now? Or are you still seeing some patients?
Mostly. We've got pregnant women and newborns who need to be seen. So, but everybody else is virtual.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much progress we've made in a fortnight.
It's going to change medicine.
Yeah, we're not going back. I'm really excited that we're going to see some changes in social policy as well around guaranteed income. And I was really pleased to see some movement on the safe drug supply issue as well. So hopefully, we're going to come out of this with not only some IT issues, but with some progressive social policy changes. And that's completely editorial. It has nothing to do with this putting the fax machine.
I'll give you my phone number, Alicia, 250-931-0628.
We'll put a 1 in front of that just in case.
Yeah,
sure.
Don't know where you live.
Yeah. The printer is just starting itself up.
And we've got this system working. So Sean and I are working on a software product related to trying to deal with Teleplan and all of the most rejected claims and miseries that Teleplan causes physicians.
You can hit send now too, just to give it a shot.
So we've
sorry to interrupt, Rob. Yeah.
No, and we just got this running on our own system because we have a fake.
Great. Okay. So to interrupt you, Rob, just if you now log into your SRFAX account, Alicia, and you look at the faxes that are coming in, you can sign in there. That's right. I'm going to be getting a phone call. Oh, this is probably the fax.
Ooh, like magic.
855. Yeah. Okay. I will see if my computer picks it up. my computer might not have been on soon enough. So if it doesn't work the first time, what happens is it'll keep retrying.
3 times it will retry. You can set that.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if it was sent on my faxes sent.
Yeah.
No, but it's in the
fax
faxes.
is queued.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, so it's queued, is it? And it failed the first time, so it'll retry. I guess it failed because my printer wasn't on soon enough.
But I think we can see from this that the...
I'm going to try, can I try doing this with a
script?
I do
Yeah.
it with a prescription.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Then I would prescribe my 10-year-old Minnie Mouse some Crestor and print. I would print and paste into EMR, correct?
Yes, you could do that.
After writing sent via SRFAX.
And you can actually do a signature there in the
Sean.
signature box, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
You knew that already. It's fun, little wet signature.
And then that will print and paste into EMR and SRFAX and
Yeah.
OK.
Yeah.
And holy cow, Owly, that's awesome. Cool.
Now we just so actually, if you just want to put Sean's, if you put Sean's number in again.
Yeah, we'll see if it works.
1
I
2
wasn't
5 0.
prepared to have a fax set up, so if it
Okay,
doesn't
1 2
work,
5
it's
0
on my side. 931 0628. Yep, that's right. Send. Fax file
Good thing
uploaded
it's free for
successfully.
the month.
Oh,
With
really?
my
Okay. Well,
faxes.
well, we get things set up. So
And
my
then
fax
look,
machine. Yeah.
It's documented in my chart with
Oh,
sent
wow.
via SRFAX to Sean.
Wow, that's neat.
And right about now, we should expect Sean's phone to ring.
How did that happen? The sent via SRFAX to Sean.
When you do a prescription, you can
Yeah.
paste the prescription into your toilet roll, they call it, which is where we document.
Huh.
And so that gets put in there. So then that's documented that we've actually sent it and how it's been faxed.
Neat.
Fingers crossed. So while Sean's
Hopefully,
working
I'll
on
tell my wife not to answer the phone.
the
Faxes
SRFAX
Oh,
is
no,
a
phone.
comparable
Oh.
tool for,
failed.
yeah, we
So
expect
good.
that one to fail.
Good opportunity to check your faxes at the end of the day and make sure they all went through.
Yeah.
Fax queued. So this is the one probably I just sent maybe.
If all goes well, Sean will have it in his hot little hand there in a moment.
This is sounding good.
Okay. And so there's a comparable SRFAX printer tool for OSX. And we're going to do a demonstration with another physician to show how that process works in OSX. It's a little more complicated, I think. But this is an existing tool that's in SRFAX. And just to review, we downloaded it from the SRFAX website, went to the Utilities More page. We pulled down and installed the tool. Then you'd already set up the fax numbers, Alicia, before. So you had a list before, but it's quite easy. Do you want to talk briefly about how you set that list up?
Sure. So you just go into Edit Address Book when you've signed into your SRFAX. And then
Oh, I forgot to plug in the phone cable to my printer.
We're
And
almost
then
there.
once you sign into your SRFAX, you choose plus on this general contacts, and then you just put in Sean and his number, which I've already forgotten, 950-931-250, blah, 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 blah. And then you save it, and then it goes in. Then it's in your address book.
Great.
And that address book comes from there. Once you've put your account information into the SRFAX printer tool and the password, it will populate all of that. Okay, so Sean.
Can you try resending one of those failed ones?
Resend? Yes.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
It was totally
learning that's happening.
This is good because maybe this will happen to a pharmacy that's trying to receive a fax for the first time, and there'll be a big failed list, and we can say just plug it in and we'll resend everything.
I think it sent.
Yeah, it'll take a few seconds to get through the encryption process and up to Nanaimo and back around.
Faxes queued should show it listed now.
Correct.
And it does. Okay. Yeah, it's converting it. Yeah.
So we've not done anything special today. We've just used an existing set of tools that SRFAX has long had. We've made very slight modifications only to the Windows side in this case, and or to the other video to the OS X side of the process. We haven't touched Oscar in any way. And I think I hear the fax arriving, Sean.
Yeah, this time it's coming. That's great. What did you send me this time?
I don't know. It's one of the things.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And, you know, different pharmacies are, I think the College of Pharmacists is coming to some kind of adaptation around this in terms of what needs to be on an e-fax. And that's a kind of separate thing, but you've got a signature. You've been able to put a signature on that file, and Sean has the script.
10-year-old Crestor. Amazing. Like magic.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And you don't even have to change anything in Oscar, which is
Cool.
great. Yeah.
Great. So I think
thank you, gentlemen.
You're very welcome anytime. We're going to wrap this up. I don't think we even need to edit anything out. We're going to put it up on YouTube, and I will send you a link, Alicia. Thank you for your time today. And and then if you can make sure that it gets a little love from your social media.
I will send it to my colleagues.
Yes, and one of them in particular is very good at social media.
Yes, sure is.
She sure is. She's a rock star. And we will thank you for your time. I think we're done.
Great.
Sean,
thanks, guys.
thank you so much. Anytime.
Pleasure. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Now the epic end the meeting.
Yes, that's the thing. I don't know.
How do we do this?
I'll do that.
Okay.
And bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
There's Catherine.